Good day from InvestSharp.com. It's Monday, January the 18th, and this is Randy Smotone with your weekly watch list. We're start off with some ascending triangles. We've been watching this one, this EV. It still hasn't gone very far. It still looks good for higher prices over the high of 32.43 right here. Let's take a look at INTU into it. We've been watching this one as well. Had a nice recent breakout. Come down and retest is 31, so that 31 so far is holding as support. CSX. It actually came down and it's still trying to hang on to this $50 area. So watch for a breakdown though, because triangles often, especially symmetrical triangles, but this ascending triangle not as much, but symmetrical triangles always can go either direction. So watch that one for a breakout higher over Friday's high or for a breakdown. VMware, we've been watching this one as well. Nice breakout. It's trying to hold around that 45 as support. We've been watching this one, Atwood Oceanics. I like it right around this trend line down here. If it can hold it, if it doesn't, then forget about it. Wait for it to consolidate and set up. Walmart. Walmart looks like it has an ascending triangle working. I like it right here, which is about 53.35 area. If it breaks this trend line, it's another one that the trade, that play is over if it breaks the trend line. Caterpillar. I like this right around, should have support around the 59.75, 60 area. It's still holding there, so keep an eye on that one. Bioville, huge breakout. Typically, the first support will be halfway of a large candle halfway point, and it's holding there. So if it, as long as it doesn't take out Friday's low of 1570, it should set up for higher prices. And of course, you want to buy it over the prior high, which would be this one, which would be 1614. Stancorp Financial, ascending triangle just broke out, holding tough up there. Nice small candle. Watch it for higher prices if the market goes higher. Lubrizol, we've been watching this one too. There wasn't a lot going on last week, so a lot of these same patterns are still intact. They haven't gone anywhere. They're just sitting there waiting. They want to go higher. That's another one to watch. Let's look at some symmetrical triangles. Win looks good for higher prices. Another one there. It's got kind of real tight, staying within this candle. So watch it over the highs. EVR, Evercore Partners just broke out of a symmetrical triangle. Still looks good. It looks like it wants to go higher. Raymond James Financial just broke out of a symmetrical triangle and it's still sitting there. Nice low risk area there. Intersys trying to break out of a symmetrical triangle. It definitely wants to go higher. It's got volume coming in. Quest Diagnostics got a symmetrical triangle. Watch it for a breakout above the 61, or again, watch for the breakdown. It is a symmetrical triangle. Channel. Again, we've been watching some of these channels for a while. The Swift Energy, it should have trendline support here. So if it's going to break out to the upside, it should be off of this 24, or it could go ahead and break out above there. Celgene, huge channel it's been in, and it's had some volume coming in, so it's wanting to go higher. It just needs the market to cooperate. Probably going to have over a $7 move when this Celgene breaks out. JB Hunt, another recent breakout. Got a nice little consolidation pattern going right here. Watch it. Joy Global broke out, now starting to channel. So watch it for a break to the upside or a breakdown out of the channel. Granger, nice, another one, nice little tight little consolidation going on. UPS. Again, this large candle, your first area of support would be the midpoint, so it looks like it's around 61.75 or so. See if it holds that, and you could buy it over the high, the Friday high of 62.40. These are possible dip buys. They're near support. Amazon, as long as it can hold this here, this low right here of 125.65, we're still watching it, then it's still okay. Texas Instruments, as long as it holds where it's at, you would buy it over Friday's high. NetLogic, as long as it stays within this symmetrical triangle, at least that's what it looks like it's trying to set up and do, it should have support here at this 44. Z-Linux, it's another one, bouncing off the trend line, should have support around that 2350. I actually like some of these dip buys, so you're not buying them up so much. Taiwan Semiconductor, it should have support somewhere in this 1050 area. Clean Harbors is another one that should have that trend line support. Jaguar Mining should have support in this area. Comtech Telecommunications, see if this 3675 area holds. VSHI, see if this around this 875 holds and buy over the previous high. CGA should have support here. It should have some trend line support. We've been watching this PNC forever. It wants to go higher. Nice tight consolidation. BMC should have support around this 3950. Fleur System should have support around this 3050 area. IOC's got a long-term trend line support. So it's got a kind of like a little tiny pennant forming there. Walter Energy still above its 50, and so watch it for re-entry. Nucor should have support. Breakouts. SLB looks like it's wanting to go higher. ESRX looks like it's wanting to go higher. All these just need the market to get moving a little bit. TWC recent breakout still looks good. Webster looks good. Buffalo Wild Wings wanting to go higher. First Midwest Bancorp recent breakout with volume on earnings, looks like it wants to go higher. AVAV, watch this midpoint of this candle as the support. Covance recent breakout, holding up pretty well. They're around that 58. Looks like is where it's holding support currently. Regency Centers, love this kind of rounded bottom, putting in a nice little base here. Cabela's, whoops, if I could type. Cabela's recent breakout, nice volume, holding up well. TXT, Textron, been watching this. Again, watch the midpoint of that candle. Looks good for higher prices. Here's some that are near breakouts. Panera. And IBM. Just need the market to cooperate. Here's some bull flags. Apple. FDX. Cummings, CMI. APA, that one already kind of broke out, but still looks good. And A1. Here's a quick look at the doc of the patterns I covered, and that's it for today. Thanks for joining me, and catch me on the daily market analysis.